Hey, welcome back everyone to my motherfucking channel. It's your girl Mariela Gonzalez. Today I thought it would be a really just nice day to just get ready because I feel like I haven't been getting ready too much, and I also thought that I should use this video as an excuse to get ready. I also thought, hey, I think it's time for me to kind of like catch up with y'all, like, you know, like talk to y'all. I feel like I have been kind of in my own world lately. I haven't had a moment to, like, I guess make a sit down or like a one-on-one video with you guys and talk to you guys and talk about the fuck is going on with your lives and just, you know, try to help each other out. I've already done this before. This is gonna be like a part 2 of my girl talk series. I don't know if I want to make this a series, but it's really just up to you guys if you guys feel like there's more things I could discuss. But with that said, like I said, I'm gonna be getting ready with you while answering your guys' questions, problems, topics about things that girls just go through, that I go through, that you go through. So yeah, so I think I'm gonna just shut up and I'm gonna get started because I'm not scratching my ass right now. Why am I always out of breath? I swear to Jesus, every other video I'm like out of breath. I'm always like, it's like, fuck bitch, I'm having like a mid-panic attack every video. So I'm just gonna scroll all the way to the bottom and kind of work my way up. If you send me something on Instagram and I don't answer it, it does not mean I ignored you. It's just that you guys send a shit ton at a time, so I have to like see which ones are repeated. I'm not gonna be too in detail about what I'm using with my makeup, so if you came here for the more get ready with me and you want to know exactly what I do, I can totally make a different video about it, but I'm not gonna be like, I'm using the Morphe. I'm just gonna be answering you guys' shit, but I'm gonna be doing my makeup. I think the first time that I used tampons was like freshman year, and it was actually like not intentional. Like, I didn't tell myself like, oh, I'm gonna start using tampons. It's just that I had bought in tampons instead of pads, and I was like, well, fuck it, I'm gonna just kill 2 birds with 1 stone and I'm gonna use tampons. And it was literally like a few days. Was it a few days? I think no, it was days after my birthday party, after my 15th birthday, that I was like, I'm gonna fucking try it. All I'm gonna say is, if you feel within yourself that you can teach yourself how to use one, go all right ahead. But personally, me, I regretted that shit. I felt like I shoved that shit in the hole, and I was like, I don't like this at all. And I kind of wish I had like my mom help me. And I actually didn't use tampons that long. I only used it for like maybe 2 cycles, and then I switched back to pads. I don't want to say it, but I think that I do sometimes catch myself being like, oh, he's definitely acting like a Taurus, or he's showing his Pisces signs and whatever the fuck. Okay, so the answer to the question, yes. But what I don't think that people should be doing, and I actually hate when people do, call me a hypocrite, but actually no, because I don't do this at all, actually. The fuck? I don't like when people justify other people's behavior for their sign. So like, if you're a fucking Scorpio, don't ever let me hear you say some bullshit like, I mean, you punched me in the face because that's such a Scorpio thing, right? Like, I can't help it, he's a Scorpio. No, bitch! He should not be treating you like a piece of shit just because he's a Scorpio.
That's his fucking parents' stupid ass fault
for making him a Scorpio. I feel like I've already touched base on this topic. I mean, obviously it's harder for other people to let go of friends, but I feel like a fake friend is just somebody you don't want in your life, period. So I feel like it's not something to think about too much. I think people let time that they invested in their friendship, I guess, influence like what they really want to like what they want to do forth with the friendship if it's going bad. I feel like I could be friends with someone for 8 years, but if you fake as fuck and you just keep acting fake towards me and I catch you in those lies, I'm gonna fucking drop you. Fake friends are just a no-go. If you're consciously aware that somebody's acting fake towards you and you still have them in your life, what are you doing? If you have a feeling that someone's being fake, distance yourself. Then you'll kind of see the real person that they are. Shit, I hope not, because somebody smell my period, they'd be like, who is she? Shit. Who melted some metal? I actually hope not. I think I watched a video on it because I actually got really paranoid about that. I was like, fuck, if someone can smell my period blood, I'm fucked. Like, I'm never getting my coochie ate. Like, that is gonna be so embarrassing. I think I saw in a video by a doctor that only you can smell your own period blood. Like, the smell that you smell yourself is not the same one that somebody else would smell. Which I feel like still don't kind of make me feel better, but... Because, I mean, if your coochie stank, your coochie stank. Well, the thing is, when you start talking to someone like in plans of the dating, I wouldn't trust them right away, because obviously like y'all are trying to get into a certain type of role. I feel like you need to talk to them first for a while to see how they roll, Because I doubt somebody who at least makes smart decisions wouldn't like tell them their life story the first day they started talking to someone. Honestly, I think I've just been kind of doing more shit for me. I feel like what made my mental health decline at first was I was putting, if anything, everyone's feelings before mine. I feel like that's the first thing I did. I was like, you know what, like, I understand other people go through worse shit than me, but if I genuinely feel like shit, I need to validate my feelings. I can't just invalidate my feelings just because you go through something worse. Obviously, I'm gonna be there for you, but I was realizing that I was just doing that too much. If anything, I was just kind of letting people step all over me, and I wasn't taking in consideration if I was feeling, and I was just living every day as if I wasn't feeling crappy every day, like if I didn't want to wake up every day. And I feel like once you take that initiative and you're like, you know what, fuck this shit, me first, I need to make myself feel better before I can help everyone else feel better. I've been wanting to, but my mom is like very weird about it. Like, I've brought it up to her, like, can I go on it? And I've been wanting to go on it because I heard that it helps with acne and shit, and it just makes your period less like painful, because I have one of the worst periods. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. But if it was allowed to go on it right now, I would. Do I say go for it and get on it? Yes, especially if you're having sexual relations. Oh my god, it sounded so fancy saying that. If you are having sexual relations, get on it. First of all, that is the most slimiest shit ever. I mean, I've probably done it once in my life because I just didn't know no better. If you already had them added beforehand, before me and that person like started talking, that's understandable. But I feel like if I'm over here telling my friend like, yo, I think he's really cute and we're talking, and then I see that they start following him or they add them on Snap, I'm gonna be like, hold up. Like, that shit don't sit right with me. Girl, these are the type of questions I can't answer because I be going through that shit sometimes. But I feel like the best advice I can give you is just cut them off completely. Like, you have to really push yourself to cut them off. And when I say cut them off, I mean like take them off of everything, have them blocked on everything. Like, pretend like they did the worst thing to you and you just don't want any contact with them. If you still have their number, you're fucked, because the temptations are gonna be there. You're gonna want to text them, you're gonna want to call them. But the best way to just not be attached emotionally or in general is just cut them off out of your life. And if things are meant to be, they'll come back in your life. They'll find a way. They'll find your email. They'll email you on Google Docs or some shit. But if not, then girl, move on with your life, because your life doesn't stop because a boy don't like you. I'm contemplating whether I want to do my eyebrows, but I don't think I'm going to. I actually haven't even been doing my eyebrows that much lately, so I don't think I'm going to. I do and don't like this question because I feel like a lot of things I've done in the past I regret, but I wouldn't say I take them back because obviously that makes me the person I am today. But I think one mistake, I guess you could call it, or just thing that I wish I didn't do as much, is like conceal my feelings or like put away my feelings. When I'm like strong about someone or something, I feel like I've always caught myself in the act of not telling someone how I feel, whether that's like because I like them or like just how I feel. That shit has always come back and like affected me. I feel like I've always been like, like things never worked out, and then I'm just sitting there like, well, fucking shit, you never told them how they felt. They're not fucking psychics. They're not gonna understand how you feel. I feel like everyone is just always self-conscious about the opinions of others, no matter how confident you are, because I want to say at this point in my life, I'm very confident in myself. Any one of you can tell me anything and I really don't give a shit. Anyone can tell me anything and I really don't care. There's only like maybe 1 or 2 people in this world that like opinions do have like a little toll on me, but for the most part I really don't give a fuck what anybody has to say. But then again, I always do catch myself thinking like, ooh, what I'm wearing, like what if someone like thinks it's weird, you know? Those are things that are just not normal for a human being to feel. But I feel like in order to 100% feel confident in yourself and like not really give validation to other people's opinions about you, is something within yourself, and it's just something that you have to like, I guess, teach yourself, because you gotta realize people are always gonna critique everything you do all the time, every day, for the rest of your life. So might as well just start getting judged for the things that you like doing. I know bitches who don't like me, and I know they be saying shit about me, but do I give a fuck? No. If anything, I make myself look better for them, because it's like, bitch, you already hate me, so I'm at least give you something pretty to look at while you hating on me. How? Fuck validation from others. The only validation you need is from yourself. Love yourself and fuck what everybody else has to say. I think it all just depends on your preference. I personally shave my shit, like I do that shit myself. But the only thing I will say I'm not confident in is going in and having someone else wax the donkey donk. I mean, I know females are females, you know, we all look the same, we're all built the same, so like seeing some other girl's vagina shouldn't be that big of a deal. But I'm just like a really weird like person, so I just like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't have that much confidence in me to go in and me strip down naked in front of somebody who I don't know at all, like that at least. If you're not confident enough to go in and have someone else see your panocha, then shave that shit yourself. Shaving is honestly isn't that hard. If you watch videos about it and you like find ways to like, you know, shave all them areas, it's not that bad. But if you're too lazy and you don't really give a fuck what somebody else has to see, go right ahead and get waxed. So my camera just fucking died on me, so I had to charge that shit for like 20 minutes. So I'm gonna quickly try to finish up my makeup because I feel like my camera's gonna die on me again. Well, I feel like you just need to first of all respect his decision. If you actually are aware, if you are aware of what's going on, or you like, if like him actually going through something is like for real and not some bullshit ass excuse he made up, then I think you just have, obviously it's gonna hurt because you guys are breaking up, but I feel like you just have to respect that, because obviously it's one of those things where he wants to be good for himself so he can be good for you. So if he needs to feel better, then all means let him get better, because if he's feeling shitty and he's in a relationship, it's like he can't be his best self for you if he's not even his best self for himself. Oh, by the way, I put on lip gloss and I did my mascara, but I'm just gonna and I put on highlighter, so I'm gonna quickly do this. It's because friendship breakups honestly are the worst. I think that like most quickest, simplest, best advice I can give you is just make more friends, because then you're gonna realize there's a shit ton of other people who make this person seem like a fucking nothing. You know, it's like friends literally come and go, and it's one of those things you can't necessarily beat yourself up over, whether you feel like you did something wrong or they're the ones in the wrong, because friends are literally one of the most like replaceable things. Like they're not guaranteed forever, so it's like you have to just always know that. And I feel like the best thing you can do to move on is just make another friend. Okay, so now I'm gonna do my hair. Also, I didn't tell you guys, sorry to get off track, but I did dye my hair for all y'all that was asking, because you guys were asking like, oh, what did you ask for? So you can't really tell, but I got like peekaboo highlights, and I got this like haircut that I saw from friends. It's like layered, so it goes really short here. I'm talking like this short, and then it gets progressively longer. My hair is really bad though right now. It looks so much better when it's like straightened out and like I blow dry out my hair and stuff, because okay, so this is just what my hair looks like. I look weird as fuck. I'll do a 360 actually. I don't feel like you can see all of the highlights, but like they're there. Trust. So what I do is I grab my fingers and I like zhuzh it up. I always say that, like I'm always zhuzhing up my hair. But what I like to do a lot is I like to grab like sunglasses and put my hair, so just trust the process. And then this is just what it look like. This is just nowadays what I be looking like. This is how you'll catch me in these streets. I just want to quickly say thank you to everyone who tuned in to watch this video, and thank you to everyone who decided to send me a message or a question to answer. If I didn't get to answer your question or topic, I'm super sorry. I hope that this video was at least any form of help to any of my ladies and gays out there. I love you guys so much, and I just want to sit here and talk about how much I love y'all. I wish I could literally give you guys each a kiss and a hug. I hope my beautiful crackers are having a beautiful day. Stay cray cray, and I love you. Bye.